you will need to go to the marketplace and get your pirate kit. So, go now. Bye.
We put Kaboom in a bed just in case he gets eliminated.
Kaboom has himself a bed. Kaboom, how many hearts do you have?
I've got a health charm and a wave breaker charm. I now have 4, 7. I have 7 hearts.
Excellent. Slade is here. Who's still there? Kaboom, what are you still at the hub for? Come on, I can hear Kaboom singing his own theme music. Right
Harry
now.
Fixture
I
5
have the
rated your
channel for it,
channel
by
with
the way,
1
guys.
viewer.
Okay.
And you're going to break all the thrusters.
Okay.
Fuck.
Mr. Black, can you get some mobs ready?
Yeah, they're ready. I've got 600 in my inventory.
Oh gosh. Are you trying to just moid us?
Yes.
Yep.
Why are you trying to moidalize us?
I love how everyone said yep.
Does anybody need help? Kaboom, do you need some help?
Yeah, I'm having a.
I need an
Am I allowed to fly
For technically no,
right
but
now?
to fix the thrusters, yes. Alright, so
That would make it easier. Okay, thank you. There we go.
it was nice to you guys.
Hello, Mr. Black. Do you have a
1,
pirate surprise for me?
2,
Yeah, there's a lot of surprise.
Let him have it.
I'm scared.
and 3. Okay.
Right, I'm leaving my boat here.
And Kaboom is ready to go.
It's there. Well, no.
Slade,
So
Why-
do
why
I
are you-
need to
why are you
go,
still
Mr.
here?
Black?
Go.
Take me.
What do you,
Go.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're supposed to go?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I
This-
know
It's a treasure hunt.
this is not a fair
wait,
race.
Hold on, wait,
How
hold
am I
on,
meant to get
Hold on,
up
hold on.
there?
wait, stop. I mean, sorry.
It's fine,
sorry.
it's fine.
I didn't
Okay.
mean to say that.
Channel 2,
Keep-
It's fine, it's fine.
Channel 1.
my
Yeah,
God.
you're good to go. Go.
Are we supposed to go?
Go.
Okay. We're heading to the pins.
Oh, you're
Triangle.
kidding me.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
have
get
you
my
head,
shield
Triangle,
quick.
you're heading to the
Did I?
mark, to the fort.
I don't have a shield. I forgot I got nah.
Do we have a bigot? Okay.
Oh, I'm so laggy.
Come on,
Oh.
guys.
Come on, I'm trying.
No!
I did the same thing.
No!
Oh,
No, that all storm. This is not cool.
Okay.
Oh,
There
come
we go.
on,
come on, guys.
come on, ship.
This is not fair.
Why are you on my
game.
boat? Ah! What the heck? Are you serious? This my... Oh, hell
We have our
this
first
time I'm
act of
winning.
piracy.
no. Oh, hell
Oh my
no.
god, we have our first
Oh,
act of
damn.
piracy. That is,
Wow! Oh, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, bro. Where you at? Oh,
Where
you're
is
going.
it?
No.
This is a quick grab in.
oh my
At
god,
least let me grab the chest here.
that was awesome.
Oh.
Who is Dream?
Regeneration charm.
Ah! Ah! No! No!
Taking that regeneration
No!
charm.
Hurry! Hurry!
No!
Hurry!
Wait, how am I meant to get out of
Oh,
the
I'm not
pit?
trying to fly. I'm just trying to freaking.
Am I
You're
allowed
meant
to
to go in
fly
the
to
pit.
get out?
Ah!
Yeah, you'll have to fly.
Oh my god,
There was a chest in here, so I had to grab that.
you guys are
Oh,
wild.
no, not trying to kill you, but... No, what?
Sorry.
Reflection charm.
I'm out of here.
Don't-
You killed me!
Don't hit
Dang
me.
it.
I have a reflection charm.
But you were in the way!
I was trying to get out.
Bunk's too close.
Okay.
Coming
Gotta
right
go.
for him!
Kaboom,
I will have
Kaboom,
my
you have to go over there. You have to go over there.
Way
To the
too
fort.
much is happening.
Oh.
Okay,
Where's my
Oh,
boat?
we're gonna-
I'm gonna leave
Now,
right
Kaboom.
here.
I'm at the top.
This is so laggy for me.
I'm
Good.
supposed to go in here. I see like an
I gotta
army
free you.
of
Oh,
pirates over here. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh!
go in there.
There's 20 pirates
I
over
think
here.
I'm
Wow,
right
you
on
know,
my tail.
you are
Yeah,
Kaboom.
you need to go in. get
Oh
down,
man,
get
okay,
down,
I gotta get these guys. Oh man, ouch.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
darn it!
Where's the other pirates? We might need to work together on this.
No, we don't work together. We shot each other in the back, apparently.
I just see
You can
arrows.
work together?
I just see arrows being shot at me.
Alright, I got him. I got
Buck, what are you
Hell no.
doing?
Okay, Kaboom,
Yes,
where are you?
I'm
Did I
dead.
win?
Well,
That dream dude killed me.
okay, head on back over here. I want all of you guys to come back and take all your charms off. You guys are both great fighters. Whoever
Like a
wins,
Mexican standoff.
whoever
What
wins
am I
this,
doing?
whoever wins this wins.
All right. There there was a very interesting thing that happened at that fight scene. I don't know if MadPuck ever put a video out on it. That was a really fun event, and I just realized that intro did not have any music. So if that confused anybody, I apologize. I had somebody jump in one time and be like, they were like, "You started without me. You started without me," and I was like, "No, no, no. It's an intro. It's an intro. No, we didn't start. We didn't start yet. It's okay." So, with that being said, yeah, that was a really fun time. That was a really fun time. That was a really fun event. MadPuck put that on over several days, and it was, I think, there's a couple people where we were supposed to run another one. So, yeah, these are the kind of events that we do. We just had a race day yesterday, Crafttopia event day. So, if you're interested in doing community events like that, I think Haskins has one coming up here soon. And I actually wanted to get everybody's thoughts on a couple things. We're going to go and jump in to a few things, and then we're going to get into the actual Lego Fortnite SMP Crafttopia 5. And we're going to get in there. There's could or couldn't be. I'm pretty sure I'm leaning towards the changes being made. But as we go into this, let me say hi to everyone real quick and good morning. Oh, there is a poll for the Crafttopia thing, so be sure to vote in that. Lego Bros, welcome in. Two Known Rexy, welcome in. Bookie, how's it going? Welcome in. David King, welcome in. Tiny Queen, welcome in. Haskins, how are you doing this morning? Second time seeing you this morning for a MadPuck stream. Sir laughs a lot. How are you doing, sir? How's your vacation going this week? Italia, saw your post in Discord. Now I'm really interested to see what happens when I put a balloon on that swivel. Seeker, welcome in. King David, welcome in. Night Queen, welcome in. And over on the other one, we got Harry Fixtures and Twitch Boy, welcome in. Oh, and Bram Ritter, welcome in, everybody. And then real quick, Harry, thank you for the rate. Assassin, thank you for the subscription. And Z-Cure, thank you for the follow. And then actually, Wookie had done a Prime on the purple. If you guys do have a Prime membership and you want to help the channel out, you can do a Prime sub over there. Okay, so before we get into the other thing, I want to jump into this real quick. Public, and let's play. Now, I jumped in here yesterday, and I'm not going to play this, but I kind of want to get together and do a community event in here. I just need to know if that sounds like a fun time to everybody. It would be wild. It'd be crazy. There would be a lot of running around. We may have to switch teams up. But this was one of those modes that I really wanted to utilize as a community. And we never really did. We just, kind of kept going on, kept kind of moving on to everything. Oh, wow, the poll's really shifting now. Getting some votes. All right, so this is Chasers. This is the Dreamers or Chasers versus Dreamers. What the heck is this mode again? Oh my gosh. Chasers versus Dreamers. I'm on the Dreamers side, I think. And then there's this dark enemy over there on that platform that wants to turn everything to the Nightmare. Night Hunters, that's it. Dream Chasers versus Night Hunters. So when this first came out, you had pulse rifles, snowball launchers, and then ray gun and goo gun. They added a hand axe and a health charm. I thought that was very interesting. I was like, what? Okay. So you can get more health. So you can basically buff your character now, which is really cool. And then an axe. I'm not sure what the axe is, but I want to show you guys this down here real quick. This is pretty interesting. If you look over here on the left side of my screen, you're gonna see a dream sword opens up in 6 minutes, and 13 seconds. A grappler opens up in 24 minutes. I feel like that's a little on the high side. And the shield opens up at 5 minutes. That's okay, but they have these here in the middle now, and you can't buy a grappler. Did I miss that? I don't think you can buy a grappler anymore. And the grapplers were really awesome because people could use them to get up top and then like sniper down. You're a what? An echo? Check, make sure nothing's up. That ain't supposed to be up. Let me look here at Twitch real quick. That's down. That's muted. Anybody else hearing the boys echo on Twitch? Teal Squid, welcome in. Martin, welcome in. Ethan, welcome in. Good morning to you. That Lego dude, welcome in. Night Queen, welcome in. Yeah. So, this has been, this map's been upgraded. Now, I'm gonna go jump off the edge. If you're not familiar with this map, you get these guns, you go around. Oh wait, there's somebody here? Wait a minute, what? There's actually somebody in here. Oh! Somebody's in here! I didn't know that. That's hilarious. Okay. Who is this? Is that Lufu? Lufu streaming? She in here showing off the map and like one person in here. Oh, this is intense. Oh my gosh, my weapon. Did they nerf the weapons? Oh my gosh, did they nerf the weapons? It's like I got 3 shots off and my weapon stopped working. Oh my gosh! Hey, Frazzle, cool, how's it going? No echo, okay. Alright, so, anyways, that was intense. So, you go around, you shoot these things while you got the other team, and normally the other team is like a bunch of people. This is crazy because I was in this game for like 3 hours last night. No, not 3 hours. Maybe an hour and a half. Looking over everything and trying to figure out what I could do. That's funny. Oh, there's another player? What? Wait a minute, are they on my team? Oh, they're on my team. Wait a minute, are they on my team? I have no clue. Oh my gosh. Oh, they went bye-bye. Alright, so you go around and you shoot these, you go around and shoot, other players, and, wait, is he asking me to emote with him? Here. Oh, there we go. I love that one. That's like my favorite emote. Alright, let's despawn real quick. Back up. So would this be fun? Would this be a fun thing? Would you guys like to do a community event in here with this? Yeah, see, grapplers are gone. So, Miss Sub, welcome in. How's it going? So, I think, I mean, we had a lot of fun. It was like a chaotic fun. But you guys let me know in the chat. It's Lego, bro. Kinda, haha. yeah, let me know what you guys think. Yesterday I streamed over on the Purple app. I'm gonna maybe be doing some more streams over there that are a little less focused on just like one thing. Like yesterday we ran Portals and played some BR. Spixie Lee, I got to run with Spixie Lee, The Void, and Harry Fixtures, and we broke the 8-minute run for 5 crystals on Portals, which is the fastest time we did, which was really cool. And that was a lot of fun. So Wookie says yes. Okay, nice. I got 1 yes. I'm gonna need more than 1 yes. Maybe I'll put out something on Discord and see. I mean, if everyone showed up and we had fun playing, I mean, that would be kind of the gist of it. There wouldn't be like a prize or who got the most, rewards or kills or eliminations. Even though we could set something up where we had like, well, no, I don't know if you can actually. I don't even think you can. I was gonna say we could set teams up, but I don't think you can. I think you just jump in. So it would be. Oh, nice. Phil Squid said yes. Harry said yes. All right, there we go. Got 3 yeses. Nice, Miss Sub. Got some new figures for your collection. Oh, that's fun. I'm doing well. Thank you. I'm doing well. Yeah. So if you are not following me over on the Purple app, be sure to do that. Cause there'll be some special streams over there, and I don't know how much the red and white likes it when I tell people that I'm going over to the Purple. Queen's North is just waking up. Good morning. All right, so let's go ahead and get the map pulled up. Oh, and this here, the Walking Dead universe, I want to try this. I might play this tomorrow over on the Purple app. I might do Zombie Farm and then Courtyard King. These are like Call of Duty meets Save the World, and they're fun. They give me some of that Call of Duty zombie vibe, though it's a lot different at the same time. So yeah, I kind of want to play that tomorrow. I want to get some people in here. Oh, thank you, Sir Last Sir Last just posted that thing again. I love that. I need to get that copied and pasted because this is so good. Let me paste that over here. That's from Sir Laughs a lot, everybody. So what was I saying? Angie, welcome in. Good morning. Okay, back. And then where is my Lego Fortnite at? Why is Lego Fortnite not up here anymore? There it is. By Epic.
I started a remote struggling down.
What in the heck was that? A commercial for Rise of Kingdom? Okay, that was weird. All right, that's just scared the snot out of me. All right, fun. Okay, so today I'm going to work on storage in Crafttopia 5. The question that I have is, do you guys... Tybrex, welcome in. How's it going? Do you guys think that we should switch this over from the S&P to a normal world? And the reason why we would do this is because, well, it's... I think Pixie was sick and was away for a while. She might be back now. Well, she's streaming again, but I don't know if she's going to be back in the S&P. Matt Puck's working on Star Wars themed stuff. So everyone's kind of taking a break from the S&P. Haskins is taking a break from streaming right now. Should be back. So I don't know. Seeker says no. Legion, welcome in. How's it going? I think Legion is streaming on Fridays still. So far it's like me and Legion. I'm not sure what if Neva's still in there or not. But I put a thing out in the Discord, and everybody was like, "Yeah, sure, that sounds fine." But at the same time, it's like, well, you know, I don't know. It's like, what is entertaining and fun, you know? Why did I do that? Legion, what do you think, my friend? Did you? I need to stop biting my lip. I always had a bad habit of that as a child. My mom was always like, "Stop biting your lip. It's gonna start bleeding." Yeah, so let me look here real quick. I got Neva, Spixie, and Haskins all gave 100%. So that would leave Neva and Legion. You said hi to yourself, Ella. Oh my gosh. Hey, yeah, Legion. Oh, that's funny. All right, so I don't know what to do. Anything that really looks fun to play. However, my focus is on Space Build, LOL. I was on private. How did they send a request? Interesting. All right, so I guess. Hey Tish, how's it going? So yeah, so if you're new here, I'll kind of explain this a little bit. So we have. Oh, you know what? I need to update this. This is not right. This should be 7. No, it should be 10 deaths, not 4. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is has bus stations and payments and stuff like that. And then we added Cursed Bones on, which was like $5. I don't know, guys. I kind of feel like we don't really. I kind of feel like we didn't really start the SMP in terms of storyline, but I'm fine with whatever. Okay, Joker. So, anyways, that's kind of where we're at. I like the SMP, but it does make it harder if you don't have like a storyline. Right now, I'm running around with a lot of gear that's very underleveled, and I feel like if I was to make that switch right now, I'd be able to have like almost everything that I needed to be top tier. The charms and everything, I just make that switch over and start crafting up a lot of that stuff. But we'd actually purposely held ourselves back, and it was fun. But I don't know. It's like if I, you know what I'm saying? Like if there's not oh wait a minute, somebody's in here. Is the Mad Puck in here? One second, let me take care of these guys. I gotta turn the volume down. Hurt my ears. Who's in here? Oh, Haskins is in here. Oh, interesting. Okay, fun. See in chat. Let's turn up. Open our mics. Hello. Hey, it's Haskins. Hello. Hey, how's it going? Okay. That's a good sign. Watch out behind you, Haskins! I saved you, Haskins. Oh, he exited. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. Needed to talk to that guy. I haven't talked to him in a while. Need to chat, see how catch up with them. But that was cool. That was a lot of fun. Perhaps we should wait to see what the game is going to do with the Star Wars Pass coming up next week. Yeah, that might be a good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to turn it down. My eardrums are every time this game. I don't know if it's me or if it. I mean, I feel like it goes from being real quiet to real loud, like real extremes, a lot. You know, normally I'm this is where I almost die every time. Let's look at our maps real quick. We need to go to the gym cutter, which is actually 17, and you can see I've got 17 unlocked. That was another thing, you had to get to each station to unlock it. So let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, let's pay our fees. Thank you so much, Haskins. That was so cool. Everyone, W's in the chat for Haskins. All right. He's been going crazy on some Star Wars builds. He's building a big transporter ship thing right now, which is really cool. I mean, I'm kind of itching to work on another build like that, but honestly, I don't know. David misses watching Haskins on Friday nights. Yeah, me too. He said he's gonna be back. We're not sure when, but he said he'll be back, so. It's good. It's good for him to take a break right now. And stuff. TV saying sorry. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Where am I going? Where am I going? This is 17. Right? Oh, I'm going right there. Okay. And we have to land on the bus stations and make our way there. Queensbar says everyone needs a break from streaming. It's all good. Yeah. You know, I mean, 100%. Like, I didn't take a break, necessarily like a break, but I went and played Save the World. I went and did, some BR, and I'm going to be playing some other islands and stuff. It's just, you know, sometimes you gotta just kind of step away, let the battery recharge, and then come back, you know, renewed, ready to go. Have I watched Lego Masters? Cyan, welcome. Cyan Skulls, welcome. How's it going? Hey, Kaboom. Yeah, I'm taking a break from Lego. Been streaming. POTK. The other Twinkie King. 2 oranges, tomatoes, peas. The other theater kids. Oh man. What other guesses can I have? I've got to go. Hey, thank you so much for being here, though, Legion. Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom. I was on the tip of my tongue. I'm just kidding. I'm being a goofball. Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. I was just, yeah, I'm being funny. All right. That's cool. Tears of the Kingdom is a great game. I love that game. I need to go play it again. Are they gonna come out with another Zelda game? Or Zelda games? I mean, they came in and they did a they came in and they wait a minute. Is there a chest here? Pay for stuff. They did that like almost like real life first person bow shooter game. That was it was fun for about 15 minutes, Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of holding my breath. This month. At the end of this month, I'm gonna have to make some decisions. I've already made the decision to branch out into other epic games, but to go into like a whole nother genre. I mean, I might do that. I could do that on Tuesday and Thursday over on the Purple app. Where's the chest at? Maybe it's back at there. All right, we're gonna have to pay over there. Oh man, I love Zelda so much. I mean, I do love Zelda. I grew up loving Zelda. Zelda was the first game. Zelda is what got me into gaming. That gold cartridge. Does everybody remember that gold cartridge? Maybe not. Maybe some of you weren't even born yet. That gold cartridge. I was on vacation, on a fishing vacation with my dad. And my dad had a buddy from work who was into fishing, and he had a son that was around my same age. So we would all go fishing together. And I remember my dad's friend telling my dad about this Zelda game and this Nintendo console. And I was like, what? You throw bombs? You get rings? You save the princess? What's this Triforce thing you're talking about? And Shazfeld, welcome in over on the Purple. And I was like, I have to get this. I went back and I got all my, I went around early. Okay, I gotta make myself bigger for this. Sorry, I gotta start. You know what? Maybe I need to switch. Maybe I need to get a scene set up here. There we go. So I went around early, and back when I was a paper delivery kid, I had my bike, and you had this bag that went on the front, and you stuffed all your papers in it, and then you ride around and you deliver to your neighborhood, and you had this paper booklet, right? And people could pay you. It was like $7 a month or something, and whenever you went out collecting, you'd be like, hey, would you like to pay? Would you like to pay for 3 months in advance, and then you rip it off and give them the thing, and you have a book. You have like a book that's this big, and it's all your routes, all your delivery houses with the months of the year on it. And every year you get sent a new thing that you put into your binder, and then you deliver the papers. And I remember getting home, and I'm like, I went around and collected because the newspaper, they want their money. You pay them a certain amount of money for a number per paper for a large amount of papers. They give you the papers, you owe that no matter what. And then you collect more. They tell you how much you're allowed to collect, but you collect that from your customer. And then whatever the difference is your profit. And so I went out and I collected. I was like, hey, right now, 3 months, get your 3 months right now. I can offer a discount right now. And I went around and collected enough money from my newspapers to get a Nintendo and the gold cartridge. And I think it was just the game. Might have just been the game. I can't remember. This was years ago. Oh my gosh, so many years ago. Anyway, so let's just say the game. It was the game. I think it was the game. So I got the game, and I went home, and I just played and played and played. And every wall, my little guy with the bomb on his head, boom, boom, just every wall in the dungeon, and just walking around, just trying to find a secret hidden passage. Oh my gosh. And then how the progression in that game to the different color bows, weapons. Oh my gosh, that game was so great. Anyways. Okay, anyways, so that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun as a kid. And then I did end up becoming friends with a guy in school who was like a genius. Like, I think he's probably like working for, I don't know. He's probably working for a secret organization that works with the government designing things that we don't know about. But, The dude was a genius. And we would get the new Zelda game would come out, and we'd both get it like on the release day. And then every day we'd show up at school and be like, "How far did you get? How far did you get? How far did you get? How far did you get?" And he just, I mean, I'm just gonna be honest, he destroyed me every time. Like I would take me like, don't hold me to these numbers, but let's just say like a month, and he would beat the game in 2 weeks. I mean, he was just, and he just figured out like he's like, "Oh yeah, if you go up to the wall, you'll see this like glitchy texture in the wall, and that's a false wall." And because we didn't have YouTube, we didn't have tutorials, we didn't have all the stuff that people have today, where you're like, "Oh, how do you beat level 6 of, you know, the Crystal King?" No, wasn't Void. No. But it was kind of like Void. Yeah, I mean, that brain, that big brain energy, figuring out every little thing, was a lot of fun. And okay, what am I doing? I'm waiting for, I'm talking, letting the crystals, or letting the gems cut. So yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun. I mean, it was a lot of fun. And figuring out things like that was the fun. And that is something I wish I could bring back to video games. I really do. If I could figure out a way to get a video game, and I thought about this. I thought about a game that changes randomly depending on the day and what the AI code generates. So you're trying to defeat a level, right? And you're like, "How do I defeat this level?" And then you go into the level, and you can't. There's no video on it because that level has been generated that day for you, brand new, different, and you can't. You have to figure it out on your own. There's no video you can go watch. There's no, like, how to do this or how to do that. It's just 100% you trying to put the puzzles together, which was another really cool thing, was the puzzles in the game that you had to, like, figure out while you were playing. Oh my gosh, those were so good. Those were so good. Okay, Polite Corgi, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Let me say here, the Mr. Captain Jared says, asked me if I know about Lego Masters. I saw a commercial for Lego Masters. I think I may have watched an episode of Lego Masters, but that was about it. I mean, I like Legos, and I thought about getting back into Legos. All right, let's make our payment. Oh, look, we got payment here. We got payment. We just made payment. There we go. All right. Oh wait, and five to use the 5 to travel, and 5 for using the gem cutter. All right. Did I get all my gems? I don't know. I was just rambling, so I have no clue. All right, let's jump down here. Did anybody else have a paper route? I'm just curious. Did anybody else deliver papers in the middle of the icy cold? And I had this one lady who kept calling me up, and she's like, "I am going to report you if you do not deliver my paper. I am paying my money, and I expect a paper to be delivered." And I was like, "Ma'am, I'm delivering a paper. I swear I'm delivering a paper." I'm like, we didn't have cell phones with pictures, like couldn't take a picture. And I'll be right back. I got my note. Ugh. Ah, And so she was like, I am paying for my papers. I'm not getting my papers. And you can have like a Sunday only delivery, or you can have a weekly delivery. And I think she was a Sunday only. And I'm like, you know, I was like horrified. I was horrified that my I was gonna get a bad phone call because I worked so hard. I wanted to do a good job. And, you know, so I'm like, the next week I go up, I check the mailbox, I look at the mailbox, and was that a chainsaw? From my nose? Or in game? Captain Jared, I'm not gonna forget about that, my friend. I will, I don't know, for some reason I got the newspaper thing stuck in my head, and she's like, you know, so I go up, I deliver the paper at her doorstep. I get a phone call. Our paper's ruined. It's wet. We want the paper in the cylinder that they give you that mounts to the side of the mailboxes. We want that. We want the paper in there, and because we don't want it to get wet, which it'll get wet on our porch. We appreciate you, you know, making sure that we got the paper. We're glad we got the paper, but the paper's ruined. It's unreadable. So I got up and went. You know, obviously I always had like 2 to 3 extra papers. I always send you a little overage. Rode my bike back down there, delivered her the paper, apologized. She's like, hey, you know, get it right next week. And I'm like, yes, ma'am. Will, promise. I'm so sorry. Next week I go out, I deliver the paper into the box. An hour later, I get a phone call. Where's my paper? And I'm like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, is she messing with me? Like, what is going on? I'm like, you know, I'm starting to get frustrated because I'm going through all these extra steps to get her paper. And, you know, I was starting to lose my patience in this whole ordeal, because now she's threatening me, and I'm like going above and beyond. Now she's getting mad and kind of aggressive, and I'm like, okay. So I go down there, and I'm like, I'm like, this is your box, right? And she's like, yeah. And we're standing out there. It's like across the street. I'm like, this is yours right here. And I said, yeah. I go, I put a paper in here. Like an hour ago. I put the paper in here. I stop, I check, I triple check. At the end of my route, I come back here. I make sure there's a paper here because I don't know what's happening. While we're standing there, the neighbor sees kind of heated exchange going back and forth, comes outside and is like, hey, is everything okay? And we're like, yeah, you know, everything's fine. We're trying to figure out why their paper keeps disappearing. And the guy goes, this paper? And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, my paper. And I'm like, you don't get a paper. He's like, it's in my box. And I was like, that's not your box. That's attached to their mailbox. Because, you know, you have 2 mailboxes. Left side is that mailbox and the right side is the other mailbox. And the neighbor had been stealing their paper for like a month. And I'm like, sir, when's the last time you paid your subscription? He's like, oh, it's been like years. He's like, I thought it was just like a free paper. And I was like, what? 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 And so me and the lady, who are both like upset at each other, or were upset, I should say, we both just turned. Like in the movies, we both just turn and look at things. And the guy, I think, could tell he had messed up. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'll pay for the papers. I'm like, just go take it him. Not your box. If you want a paper, call the newspaper and order it, and I will deliver you papers. Guy like gave me, I'm so sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. Like, okay, I guess. But that wasn't your box. Why'd you take the paper? Anyways, All right, so it all got worked out. They're free papers, right? Yeah. That's what he was thinking. He was like, oh, I got myself a free paper. Oh, anyways, so, but yeah, it was like today, I would have taken a picture and, you know, sent it to him, or had it on my phone, and been like, hey, yeah, I had a you know, here's a picture of me delivering your newspaper to you. All right, so right now I'm doing some measuring. This is Bram's storage system. There is a link to Bram's channel and a link to Bram's video. So if you guys want to follow along on his tutorial, go check it out. And yeah, I saw this. This is actually how I met Bram. I got a message saying, hey, Elena, how's it going? Welcome in. The early neighbor gets the paper. Yeah, llama. Yeah, yeah, he did. Yes, he did. And almost got me fired. Almost got me fired. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was hustling back in the day. Delivering papers. Like, most kids had one route. I had two routes. I had the small route and the big route. And they were like, oh, maybe we should divide up the routes. And I'm like, no, I'll take both of them. And, oh my gosh, I'd get home every day and deliver the papers. A couple hours of riding my bike, delivering papers. It was such a good job. Now I look back on it. Riding a bike, delivering papers, and it always started off. That's how you motivated yourself when you're delivering papers. You're like, the bag is like completely full, and your bike's like, you know, 50 pounds heavier. You know, like, and you're trying to ride your bike, and then every paper that you put into the mailbox, your stash is getting lighter and lighter and lighter. And so it's like motivation to get to that next mailbox, and you're just delivering. And then you're, you know, finally you get to the end, you got like 3 papers. You feel like you're Superman. You're like, oh yeah, man. You're riding your bike like super fast. And, oh man, to be young, right? Yes, you're doing my storage. Yes, I am. Yes. So, this is the Bram storage, and right now I'm just doing measurements to get it started. I did install some lights up here because of how dark this was. This place was really dark, and I wasn't real happy with it. Like, ugh. I was a paperboy for my local shop for 6 years until they sold. Yeah, was that back when everything started going digital? Yeah, it was crazy. Like, you would get the newspaper. The guy probably knew it was a paper. Yeah, he probably did. You know, I'm out there. I'm just a young kid, trying to make his way in the world, trying to deliver papers to buy, you know, Nintendo weekly or monthly magazine. You know, we would get a magazine. I was like $8 or something, right? And you'd go to the store, and it would be like the new monthly, and it'd have all the new games. And talk about gatekeeping. It'd have all the new games from Nintendo, and would have all you'd have an issue that was like Zelda, The Adventures of Zelda, and you'd open it up, and it'd have like this 3-fold map that was like had all the locations on it, had like hidden things and articles that were written on, like, with hints and stuff in it. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. All right, so that would be. Hey, thanks, Gentle Beast, for the raid. I appreciate that, sir. All right, so we got.
The Gentle B3 asked, rated your channel with 1 viewers.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna do 3 over. Okay, sorry, everybody. Sorry, I totally missed my shot there. There we go. All right, let's get rid of all this. Hopefully I didn't. Okay, good. I was like, I didn't check to see if I could remove these. Now, we're gonna do 3 over, and I was a little concerned about this because of the wall texture, but I think Bram's new model has I think he was using, find them real quick. These are these. I think Bram was using these. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. So the only problem is that's not 3. Using these maybe? Back then I think it was $89.99 with 11, and let's see how old. Oh, okay. We're around the same age. Nice. We didn't have technology. We didn't, as we do today. I think mobiles were just getting introduced into a world, but consoles were Sega, N64, Xbox 36. Yeah. So, Jared. We have not seen the new the Snitch movie. That's a totally different movie. Milo and Snitch. I have not seen. I didn't even watch that with my kids. I don't even think they watched it. Leo and Stitch. Leo and Stitch. Is there? What's the video game? Is there a video game with Leo and Stitch on it? Oh man, I remember playing some game like that. You think it's smaller lights? Okay. I think you're right. I think you're right. Alright. Now, 1, 2, 3. I put a wall there? No, it's that wall. Okay. Okay. I saw this design and I thought this was amazing, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, that is pretty awesome. And so Bram had left a comment in one of my videos and said, hey, come check out my video. And I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do that. What is going on there? What is this? What nightmare of nightmares? What weird 18th century painting is happening? Oh my gosh. Queens North, what is happening here? Was this like an artist form rendering? Ah! It's all of it spreading. It's spreading. No, it's a disease. What is that? What is that? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, by the way, gonna do about right here. I noticed when I'm playing with the lightsabers that I think the distance, people are getting a little too close. The cows have been doing that and they're real busy. I don't know, it is possessed. I'm so scared. It's cows, man. Oh my gosh. I want to say Rembrandt, but I don't think it's a Rembrandt. Who's the guy that cut his ear off because he couldn't paint it right? Lost his mind. Starry Night. Visual glitch. What does skeleton jockey? I don't know. Alright, what did I come over here? Blast powder, that's what I came. Where is my blast powder? Do I not have blast powder? Oh, I do have blast powder. There it is. Yay! Pascal? Van Gogh? Yeah, one of those. Well, no, yeah, I think Van Gogh. Is he the one cut his ear? Or, I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't say that. Are we that soft now as a society? I can't say that where we're at. Maybe, I don't know. Am I gonna get? It's more like YouTube. More like YouTube's rules and policies. I don't want to. That's more what it is than whatever. But yeah, I just don't want to. Yeah. Anyways, the person that decided that they didn't want their ear anymore. All right. So why is it not sticky? Let's move over here to the side. There we go. Because we weren't where we needed to be. Let's put this wall here like this. Then let's knock this out. Oh wait, no. That's not right. It's really weird. If you get over here to the side like this, the piece will like smooch itself over. You can't get the angle to see like you used to. So I don't know. I use little tricks like this. I think I want that latch down. I think. Van Gogh, but the cow made me think of Pascal. Oh, yes. Yeah, you might be right, Sir Lancelot. That style. Leo and Stitch video game came out when I was young. There's some video game... No, Ratchet and Clank. That's what I'm thinking. Ratchet and Clank. That's what I played. Ratchet and Clank. With my kids. We would play that game for hours. We had such a blast playing that game. Alright. Now... Ram, did you put walls down? I don't think you put walls. I just watched your video today. I watched it again this morning before doing this. I don't think you put floors down, but anyways, I want to do a little testing because I don't know if I want to go 3 high or not. I'm not the hugest fan of 3 high. I kind of like 2 high, honestly. I feel like that's more my style. But we're gonna go ahead and just see if we can access 3, maybe 3. Now, when I was watching Bram's video for the first time, he said something in the video that made me... Okay. Yeah, you see, it's like when you come up here to interact... Okay, wait. Okay, so you can kind of get it. Maybe it's okay. I mean, right here. Bam, bam, bam. It's not bad. I just like running up. I just like this. I like a very tight strike zone. Yeah, 3 is high for max comfortability. Do you prefer 3 or do you prefer 2? So what do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? 3, 2, or 3? Should I just go with what he did and try it out? And see? And then there's also another step to this that I wasn't real sure how I wanted to pull it off myself. So he did this. Actually, we don't need one over there. What am I thinking? That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. You don't need to be there. And then he did a fence post over here. I gotta get a balloon. Silken cord. Let's go get that real quick. Oh, the animals are back to normal. Oh, and they're just pooping all over my place. Just pooping all over the place, are you? Oh my gosh, that's the biggest downside. These rugs is that I have to clean up poop every day. These rugs bring the poop. All these rugs bring the animals to my yard. They like to poop on my floors. All right. Cows, are you back to normal? Nope, we got another diseased one over here. Gotta call the stock. The call or coal? C-U-L-L? Probably not saying that right. Alright. All of my experimentation points to 3 as perfect. So, what Bram said in his video that really caught my attention, probably more than anything else in that video, was when he was talking about how he wished everything was in 3s, and how it's not. Like, 3 wolf claws, 3 brute shells, 3 roller shells, and then, you know, then you get into like the silks and stuff, and all kind of breaks down. The wools are a little bit different. Could make an argument that the heavy wool, the light wool, and the silk are 3 of the same category, which I would actually, in my brain, I would probably categorize it as that. But I thought it was really interesting. Like, I do kind of wish they kept everything to the theme of 3s. Whatever. We got, you know, what do we got? We got amber now. We got gold, or amber, sapphires, rubies, and emeralds. So now we have like 4 of these. So bad cow disease. Yeah, that was crazy. Miss Sarmouth, welcome in. How's it going, my friend? Welcome in today, to today's stream. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, what was I saying? 3 high. Oh, silk. That's what I needed. Silk and cord. Now this is where, okay, good. This is where I start to get a little like, wanting to go into a regular build thing, a regular build. This is where I would want to go into a normal world if I didn't have cord, because if I didn't have cord, now we had a 15-minute journey to go get cord. And I just don't know how much fun, I don't know how much fun that is anymore. Like, I'm forgetting what he did in his video, but I have workarounds. All right, there's the center. I don't know if you guys saw how I did that, but basically I just snapped into the middle here on this block and then moved it over and then down. So I don't know if you guys, here, let me grab one of these. Let me show you real quick. Let me show you something. Oh wait, I can't show you something. Anyway. Woo! Kaboom is the master of workaround. Yes. That is literally, oh my gosh. Yes, 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 and oh. I'm a goofball. I'm a goofy goofball. Alright. And we gotta, like, put this on here, right? I think. And gotta get centered. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Okay, so nice trick. Oh, thanks, Bram. Put the balloon on there, and you have to stare at the very side of the chest at the stud. Okay. I took where there's a will, there's a way too seriously as a child in my life. All right. Now, at some point, I'm going to give up on this, and I'm going to just... maybe redesign, like, I don't know. Like, what happens if you put an extra space here? You know? Like, if you were to double this up or something? Come on, Cletus! I can't get you in, Bram. Haskins would have to bring you in. I'm sorry, bud. See, for me, if I was doing a tutorial, at this point, I would probably be like, I love Abide Guy's little trick here and stuff, but probably would be like, you know what, we're gonna do something else. I know this trick. Abide Guy's shown it to me. It's just, I had it, and then and when I go to down, it's all right. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, so now we're gonna get this off, which I did this. Oh wait, I had to turn green on me. Okay. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Okay. There's gotta be in that plate. There it is. Nope, lost it. Nope, lost it. Dixie, how's it going? Welcome in. Balloon needs to be off to the side. You're using a balloon in the center of the balloon has to be off to the side. Okay. Just a little bit, please. Let's go that way, just a hair. Please. Please. There we go. No. Gosh. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Boy, it's just that little white pointer stay on base of the balloon, and then only nudge with looking at the balloon base. Only nudge while looking at the balloon base. I don't remember this being this difficult. Don't remember this being this difficult. All right, hold on a second. Had to get rid of that. That was literally driving me insane. Now, Bram, does it have to be this difficult? Like what happens if what would happen if I just did this? Does this mess the design up? I'm out of granite. It's not, I promise you, but once you see it work for yourself, it's easy. Yeah, I figured, yeah. It won't work? Okay. Because you need more spacing? Is that why it won't work? Look at the very bottom of the balloon. Okay. Actually, it might work. Okay. Possibly. Okay. Let's see if I can figure it. Maybe if I move it down here, maybe I'll have a little more luck. Okay. The game's weird like that. Sometimes it's about like, okay, there it is, centered. Got it. We got it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Get it? Get it? No. Oh my god. All right, let's go over here. Okay. Looking at the balloon. Looking at the base of the balloon. Looking at the base of the balloon. Base of the balloon. Base of the balloon. Base of the balloon. Oh, this might be worse. Ah! We didn't do it. We didn't do it. You need your targeting dot right on the bit of the balloon just before it connects to the block. You guys might need to get with the Abide Guide for to do a therapy class, because this was almost the identical issue that I was having when Abide Guide was trying to teach me this trick when he first discovered it. He was like, kaboom! Kaboom! I found something! I found something! And I went in his world, and I was like, oh, what is it? Show me! And he's like, oh, look at this! And I'm like, okay. And I was like, I couldn't get it to work in his world either. And I was like, all right, buddy, sounds good. And then Madput came in and tried to give me a tutorial on lights. And oh my god. Okay. I feel like this is not better. I feel like this is not better. All right. Focus on the part where the block and the balloon meet. Move it in. Lose your insanity. Go crazy on live TV. Get clipped. Go viral. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. God. Joe Mama! Member run for 11 months. Thank you so much, Joe Mama. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Brick Trooper, what are you building? I'm building a house of insanity. And what you do is you try to place this piece right in the middle. And the funny thing is you've seen others do it, but you yourself can't do it. So at some point during the experiment, you'll begin to break and question the very fabric of what reality is and the world we live in and the things around us. Might look cleaner if you just go for 2 chests and put them together flush on the backside. Might look cleaner if you go 2 chests. Why you are also... I mean, literally, like, within pixels of where they meet. Okay. Oh, my. I'm trying to think what Shadensville's saying. Might look cleaner if you... Shadensville, have you seen this? Let me show you real quick. So you do that. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and see, you know, if this will work or not. And then... excuse me, everybody. Oh, my gosh. My apologies. What? A Rudy. So then you move this in. Like this. Alright, and then... I don't know. Maybe this works? Yes! There we go. So now you got your item in front of your chest. And the thing is you don't interact with the item on the platform. You interact with it over here on this, on the frame. So you come up and you can literally look and see what's in each chest. Chest, back to back, you mean? Okay. All right. So he had his centered. I'm so sorry, Bram. I am so sorry. Bram's like, what did you do to my child? What did you do to my child? What are you doing, Dad? Why? Why, Kaboom? Why? I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends. Alright, let me do the Kaboom ain't got no skills style real quick. And then yeah, and then I want to hear what Chatsfeld said. And I'm so scared to look over at the chat right now. I'm so scared. I have no clue what's sitting in the chat right now for me. I'm gonna have to check, make sure me and Bram are still friends. Alright, alright, so there's 2 of those. So this here needs to go like that. Okay. That gives me a center. And then 2 of these. Let's go 4 of those like that. Ah! Get away from me! Get away when you stay here from Bram! Ah! Cows. The cows have lost their minds. Oh no. Alright. And there we go. Ain't got no skills, Kaboom style. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what? I don't like that down there. You gotta go. You got to go. I'm not looking at the chat. You can't make me. I'm not looking at the chat the rest of the stream. Not doing it. I'm not doing it. I can feel it. It's burning a hole in me. I can feel it. I can feel the chat right now. Burning away at my soul. All right. No. 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 Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Might add one up there to the top piece. Looking. I refuse to look. Wait, this thing just being a pain in my rear. Here we go. Huh. Alright. Oh, that's not right. That's way too far in. Not looking. Can't make me. Can't make me. Well, actually, you could. You could. There's one way you can make me look, but... Why is this thing so jitterbuggy? Why are you jitterbugging? Is this the wrong direction? Here we go. Here we go. So weird. Move in. Move down. Move over. Just go to your spot. Oh, why? Why? Get in your spot. Go home. Go home. So easy a second ago. Wrong. Okay. I'm looking at chat. I'm looking now. Ah! I play some. Just nudge. I mean literally within pixels. Hey, listen. Doesn't look as clean, however, function is paramount to form, and everyone needs their own flair. Oh, okay, nice. Chest back to back. Yes, with the locks on the opposite sides. Chests back to back with the locks on the like with just two chests. Yeah, that I could see that with a two chest system. All right. I really okay. There we go. Well, why was that so easy? Why is that so easy? And that one's okay. Watch this. Watch this. Master workaround. Here we go. Now, working. Not working. Work around for me, please. What is it? Is it the top piece? Maybe. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. Like, is that the difference? I always look for what is different about this one than the other ones. And that's when the cracks in his sanity began to form. Okay, I need you to go over. I almost just knocked my, oh my gosh. I just almost knocked my shelf over. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay. Dark side storage. Dave Skurs! Oh, a picture in Discord. Thank you, Chadsfeld. I appreciate that, sir. Oh, wow. Ooh, yeah, that looks nice. All right. All right, so this would be a 3. Let me show you guys what Shatsfeld just said. Actually, let me now do I want, okay, here's the question. Do I want to divide up everything out, or do I want to like put all the what do you call them, wolf claws in one chest? Oh man. Sorry. Okay. Cannot believe I just almost knocked my shelf over. That would have been the end of the stream right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, let's just grab all these and we'll go over there and have a little conversation. All right. Whee! I've got a build that I'm gonna work on too, guys, that I think you guys are really gonna like. I just gotta work on it. You know what I'm saying? I have not. All right, so should I do this? Split. I'll tell you what I want to do. I think I'm gonna put some more lighting above this because the lighting in here is just horrible. Like, do I want to do this? Is there even a purpose to do this anymore? You know what I'm saying? Like, is there even a purpose for this? Or should I just put them all in one chest? That would have been clipped so fast. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel like... Luke, thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, oh, gee, many crickets. Yeah, I'm just like... The next stream would just be green screen the whole time. Man, but I even be a face cam. Alright. Wait a minute. How am I into that chest? So this is where the 3 thing comes in, because it's like, if you got the 3, like this, you know, you run in, but do I really want to, like, so when I run in here, do I want to find a chest, and then like, okay, you go here, you go here, you go here. I just want to run and be like, oh, everything right here. Just like, oh, throw it all into one chest. Kind of leaning towards that. Matt Turtle, how's it going, my friend? And I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about that. All right, this is what Shattenfeld sent me. For a 2-chest system? What would that do? Is that on? That's on. But now this is... I think this is now off half a stud. Maybe not. Pickaxe, please. What? There we go. No, we're good. That's perfect. Ooh, are they gonna hit each other? Are they not gonna play nice together? Ooh, this could be... Oh, let's find out. Oh, okay, that wasn't gonna find out. That was silly. Yeah. Yeah. Ran into this problem with the You're off half a stud, sir. LOL. Right here. Yeah, the problem. So I don't. That does look cleaner, but the I think the shelves will not open up that way now. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. That looked good. All right. Go in. Did I put those other ones down? Certo, how's it going? Welcome in. Neva, how you doing? And Kitty, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Has anybody seen Divine? I haven't seen Divine. Normally I see her in Mad Puck's chat. Chat. Wonder how she's doing. All right. And all right, so then that's gonna give you. Oops. You haven't seen her either, Mad Turtle. Yeah, so this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get rid of all this stuff. We're gonna do one chest for claws. Maybe I end up separating this out later, but we're gonna go for where's my ice claws at? Oh, they're in there. Okay. I don't know. You know, when I was thinking about this system, I was wondering if we were to take it and move it down. So you had half your chest, your bottom chest was like halfway down, and then that would bring that upper chest down a hair and would maybe allow you to access it a little bit. I don't know. I like my chest. I like coming in. I like bam. Just like bam, 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 bam. And this is almost like, and then, okay. Now that doesn't work, but I just don't like that. Sometimes I'm into that other chest. Maybe I just stay back here. Maybe this makes it better. I don't know. All right. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and go on here like this, right? Ouch! Get back here! Get back here! Give me crickets. Just running off on me. Okay. Bam. Bam. Much easier. Much easier that time. Single tear rolls down Brammer's face. Why? Why is there a tear? Why is there a tear? What? What happened? I thought this looked good. I mean, I know that it's a little bulkier in the middle there, but I thought that looked good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, hey, thank you so much, Neva. Thank you for the like. Thank you for dropping in. You have a good day. As always, my friend. Alright. Do I want to do... Maybe I needed to go from the top. Because the closer I get over here like this, the easier it is. Listen. Go check out his video, cause his video is looks really good. It's a little bit thinner, pulls things over and stuff like that. Oh, you know what? I just realized something. That might end up being a problem here. Oh no. We ain't out of the woods yet. We ain't out of the woods yet. Oh, shucks. Okay, pull onto here. There's that. Go up to. Go over. Up. Up. Over. Why is it not attaching to there? That is so weird. Okay. If you want to see it done right, go check out Bram's video. If you want to see it kaboomed, yeah, me too. I should have done this earlier. Why is it not wanting to do? Oh. Oh. I'm a silly goose, that's why. By George, I'm a silly goose. Okay. There we go. That should fix it now. Oh my gosh. Always the little things that get you, right? Knock that out. Down. 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 Why do I feel like when I'm playing BR with Bram next time, he's just gonna look at me while I'm laying on the ground? I'm not reviving you. I saw what you did in my storage unit. You don't deserve to be spawned back in. Sorry. Lego streamers don't streaming as much. Dale. I'm thinking. Who are you thinking of? Couple weeks, Divine returned from a cruise to Greece, but we didn't see her anymore. Oh. A cruise to Greece? Whoa. You need the pillar. Yeah, oh, sorry. There you go. Thank you, Bram. It might be a good thing that I can't bring Bram in right now. He just, like, spawn camps on me. This is for what you did in my storage system. Thank you for the info, Ann. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I was trying to jump in everyone's chats last night. Oh, nice. She dropped. Okay, awesome. She jumped in and said hi. That's good. I'm just glad to hear she's doing okay. Yeah, last night I was jumping between 4 streams last night. And, saying hi to everybody and trying to keep up on everything that was going on. And Queens North has this bot. Well, I think they all have bots, but I came in and it was like it gave like a summary of me, like kaboom, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I have so got to get that. I have to get that. That's so good. But it was like this old timey a journeyer from a far distance is away, known as Kaboom, came into the chat to say hi. His content includes freaking out and attacking cows and destroying people's storage systems. And it had like this little summary. It was so cool. So cool. Sir, you can mess up all you want. You have made my week just trying out something Wookiee, and I put hours and days. I really wanted to get around to showing this off too. So I do hope, on a serious note, yes, Frosty Bot. On a serious note, link in the description. Go check out the original video, which is Bram's. It'll show you how to do everything the proper way. And yes, and Bram, thank you for letting me do this. I do appreciate it. When I did see this, like all the kidding stuff aside, I was really impressed and amazed at the placement of these and the way that they did it. And I was like, wow, this is so cool. So yeah, I'm so glad that I went over and checked out his video. He left a comment, was like, hey, go check this out. And I was like, oh. And you know, sometimes you're like, you know, you check things out and you're like, oh, what did I just watch? And the other times you check things out and you're like, oh, that's really cool. So this was one of those. This is really cool. So yeah. All right, let's go down. Yeah, so we are glad to have you as part of the community, and glad that you are letting me build this, even though there's something in my way right now. I think is this. Okay, serious person off. Boop. Back to Goofy Kaboom. All right. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That one's too high. Ah! All right. All right, I messed this up. How did I do that? That's silly. Knock that out. And bring this in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. That's better. Oh, we gotta test this out now. You get to go in. Oh no, not you. I need a shelf. 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 Nope, not a shelf. Shelf. Oh, it worked. I was so nervous. I was so nervous this wasn't gonna work. The plates, when they extend, they do weird things. And it worked. It worked. Okay. And so, yeah. So the whole thing about this is you can come up and interact through the shelf, which is really cool. I know Llama uses Frosty and Pixie does too. But did you set yours up to be like old-timey English? Like, that was what I really loved about it. Frost tool is tight. Yeah, this is, well, I really liked, I feel like this could even be done, and maybe I'm crazy for this. Crazy, Smalls, you're crazy. What you doing, Smalls? You're crazy for this one. All right. Let's do this. Bone. This was something I wanted to test out. Oh, yeah, put all my blast powder in there. That's not gonna work. Okay, there we go. You're crazy for this one, Smalls. Floors. I saw people hiding these. Here, let's do this. I was wondering if you could do that trick here. And it's kind of a complex move. Why can't I get more light in here? I'm gonna get more light. I can't handle this. And we put this over here like this. This goes right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then you put this right here like this. You're gonna go ahead and move that on right there. Mm-hmm. You're gonna move that on right there. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, you do. Mm-hmm. All right. Move. Bam. Down. 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 Up. All right. All right. All right. All right. Right. There we go. Okay. All right, so let me go get a light. Oh my gosh, please. That looks so complicated for storage, LOL. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to do what I just did. That was something I've seen people do. The hide. Where's my place at? Oh, here we go. They offer different speech tile. Okay, I'm gonna have to get an old wizard knight mage castle medieval themed. All right, clear filters back. Grab some lights. You can actually say. Oh, we got everything. Ba, ba, ba. All right, see. I was just testing you guys, see if you knew if I had everything or not. Y'all failed the test. Sorry. I'm just kidding. Flip one of the chests 180 and you can stack it. Yeah, we did that. Schatzfeld said something about that. The issue is the frames were then next to each other and then they wouldn't extend. Now you can goof around with it. I found out a workaround to get the frames to open up, but it doesn't guarantee that it's gonna stay open. So it's kind of a bummer. Now I might put a light up here shining down, like see these up here. It was so dark in here. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I don't like the split. See how it's splitting? Because I went off grid. But yeah, this is a way that you can hide stuff. I think there might be... Here, let's try this real quick. Knock that out, knock that out. Can you go even closer? No? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, you know, you probably could do this, though. Maybe? Okay, yeah. So you can, like, you can hide these, shelves a little bit. I saw some people doing this with floors, and they had this, imagine this from the side. We don't have to imagine. We can do it. We can do it! Alright, maybe we can. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, there we go. So yeah, this is like the floor. And you can there's a build where you have your chest with these pieces sticking out of the floor like this. Oh yeah. No problem. It's a good suggestion. It looks really nice actually. Chadsfeld sent me a picture. It looks gorgeous. The two chests together looks really slick. But yeah, if you want to check out the original maker of this design, it's Bram Ritter, and links in the description. Why not? And yeah, you can go see the original one. It's a little thinner in the middle section. Looks a little better. Anyways, I'm gonna knock all this out, and Get rid of these lights now, because I don't want them here anymore. Leave me alone, lights. Leave me alone. I'm going back into the darkness. You took on the darkness. I was born in the dark. Alright, sorry. Where's Legion at? I love that when Legion does that. Legion is the best Bane. Oh! Alright. Okay. This. And hoppies. Hoppa. There we go. Get back in my inventory. There. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can do this without going crazy. Yay! Nope. Wait a minute. Yeah, nope. Nope. Get out of there. Alright, here we go. Good. Good. Dell, did you ever say who you were talking about? I mean, I thought I saw everyone still playing Lego. I mean, Brave, he's always switched back and forth. I thought Epic was still playing Lego. I've been mixing in other things, but I'm still playing Lego. For the most part. I'll be doing off stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I'm still trying to keep it in the Fortnite realm, though. Bram, you are a mad genius, sir. Oh my gosh. You are 100,000% correct. I wonder... I was gonna see if maybe I could put them out there. I'm gonna think this through, because I don't know if I like them recessed that far back. Let's just slap one up there. See how far back it is? Filters. Back. Fences? That's all we got is fences? We could put a fence up there, I guess. Fence would bring it out. I don't know. I don't like that there. I don't like it. I don't like the way it looks. Like something here would be delicious. It'd be amazing. Right here. If I could turn those sideways. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. Yes, I said delicious because I'm hungry. It's because I'm hungry. I'm on a diet, guys. I lost 4 pounds. I think it's hilarious because my wife's like, "You lost 4 pounds? That's like, oh my gosh, you must feel so good." And I'm like, "No, I feel like I lost 4 pounds. Like 4 pounds to her, she's dropping a size. 4 pounds to me, and it's like, my socks fit a little better. Like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's in the right direction, but for me, I gotta get like 8 or 10 pounds, then I actually feel like I can feel it. What is an SMP? SMP stands for survival multiplayer. Put your torch away? Oh, alright. If I must. I mean, that looks better. I mean, it is daytime. But yeah, the torch makes it yellow. Oh, I took that screenshot with the torch. That's why it looks so yucky. Okay. That makes sense now. Now, I guess, would this have to be... Am I just trying to fit something in that doesn't really go? Because I love the lights. Be honest, chat. Should I just give up on... Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not seeing anything that's like giving me that yes. Like, this is off. That's just off, you know? Ceiling, maybe? This is not a ceiling. This is a flipped upside down floor. You know, I'm gonna hold off on this because, well, I'd have to one stud these to get them to go on there. Like, I'm gonna have to get into some buildings, some directional buildings, which I could do. I mean, honestly, if I could turn them, you know, if I could turn them. See, I'm gonna have to. I'd have to half stud them. I'd have to half stud them. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Everyone's about to click off this stream. Everyone's about to click off the stream. I can feel it. They're like, not this again. Not like this. Not like this. All right, let's do this here. There. Oh, well, that's not where that needs to be. I wonder if I could... Wonder. I wonder. If I... For the love of everything that's good. Lights up above me that are giving me the hard time now. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's think here. Knock that out. Yikes, arenos. Oh, that's pretty intense. Okay. All right, there's that. Let's go. There we go. Why is that not? There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, alternator's out in the van. Yeah, I went and got tested, and your alternator's supposed to put out like 14 volts, and mine's only putting out 11. So the battery's not getting fully charged, which is causing the battery light to go off. And yeah, so I gotta go get it fixed. I can buy the alternator and belt and do it myself for $600. or I can do it, or I can pay a place to do it for $850. Now, the only reason why I would have a place do it, other than myself, is because... Oh, shoot, come on. Is because I feel like I might need a long arm breaker bar. I think it's a 10 millimeter socket to put on the spring tensioner to release it, so that I can get the belt off and then pull the alternator out from underneath it. And honestly, I don't know if I really want to fight with it. I'm like, $200 might be worth me not having, because you know how like mechanics have all the nice tools, well, not all of them, but a lot of them have like nice tools, and they have like the tool that you have to buy that they'll use on several jobs, but I will only use on one job. So for me, it just ends up becoming a toolbox holder. I'm done. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to put you guys all through this again. I love the lights, but I don't think they're for this build. I like the... Now that I removed the torch, I think it looks a lot better. I think this is the way. All right. So, go ahead and get a red chest down over here. And then let's load all our junk up. Hey, how's it going, kitty? All right, so this here will be, let me think this through real quick. Over there will be wood, wood and rocks, which is what, 4 woods, 5 woods now. And then let's go to Codex. Can we go to Codex? There we go. No, 4, yeah, 5 wood. Okay. All right, so here's what we were talking about earlier about 3s. So the wood's gonna take up 5 slots, which is gonna be 2 of those rows. This is gonna take up 2 of the rows, and that should actually work out really nicely. The metals, we got 3 of those. So the gems are 4. So do we put one of the gems in with the wood to take care, like to take that place over there? And then we got 5 organics, which 6 would be nice. Like 3 or 6 would be great. This is good. We got 6 of these, so these can all have their own little row, maybe, or maybe I just throw all these in one chest. See, that's the other thing. Do I just go one chest with all these? I don't feel like the stone. I feel like these would need their own chest, honestly. I feel like. Kitty. Hey, kitty. What you doing? I feel like that would work. I feel like that would be, ow! Oh, don't claw my leg. My cat's trying to climb up my leg right now. Wood, cheese, oh, bear claws, feathers, silk. Ugh. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know what to do. There we go. Wood. Oh, there's the kitty. You made it up here. She made it up here. You only made it up here, and you didn't rip my leg off, which I highly appreciate from you. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry. Oh, don't headbutt the mic. All right. All right, let's do this. We're gonna go here, split 1 there. There, and then what do I want to do here? Brutes, Root scales? Maybe? I feel like maybe root scales. Feathers? Feathers would work. Bones? Oh man, there's so much stuff to put in here. Do we have anything in here? No. Okay. Now I feel like I need to just move everything over here. There's feathers. We do wool? I feel like wool. I feel like maybe this should be this. And then this could be this. This. Wait a minute. Now, see, now I'm accessing in the wrong chest. Alright, there we go. I mean, I feel like this would work. I mean, if we do the S&P stuff, right, then... But I do feel like I want a different bear pelt there. Maybe a bone in there? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, yeah. Kind of works. Looks a lot better without the torch on, I'll be honest with you guys. Alright. Base of wood, have one chest, and the other wood share a chest in my world, in one world I'm in. Try to have one chest for raw materials and then one for process. It's noon. Cat can tell time. Yes. Yeah. He can. Perimeter says, I want to help you so bad. Visit me in my test world later if you can. Okay, maybe if I can, I'll try to. I've got yeah. I'll see if I can. I'll see if I can, Perimeter. Hey all Lego Fortniters, hope all is well. Yeah. Okay, so it is noon, and which means I need to bid you fadoos, bid you farewell, fadoos. What's the word? What's the fancy word? Bid you adieu. I don't know. I don't know. Lady, welcome in. So yeah, if you guys are on YouTube, go ahead and say, no. What is French for goodbye? Au revoir? Is that what I was thinking? Au revoir? Oh my god. Oh, all right. And if you're on the purple, sure to stick around and raid out with me. I love raiding out. One of my favorite things to do. And then, yeah, if you are on the red and white, make sure you're following me over on purple, because tomorrow we're probably going to be doing some Walking Dead, a little Walking Dead live stream, and see how that goes over there. So with that all being said, guys, may the bricks always snap in your favor. And until tomorrow, bye. Yes, I know. Okay, I need to raid out. Okay? Nope, I need to raid out. Please let me raid out, okay? Thank you.